Hello, everyone. Good
everyone.
evening. How are we all doing tonight?
Hopefully, everyone is doing well.
Indeed.
Make sure
Yeah.
you are watching the top there to know what to do, the prompts. I see
Yes.
Air Dragon so far. I see Aditi.
Ms.
Welcome
Meg,
to
Hello, hello, hello.
the house.
welcome
Love it.
in, y'all.
So
Yes.
make sure you're putting
Oh my
hashtag.
God. You know what I just heard? You
What?
guys might not remember this because I'm older than you, but I heard rompity bompity romper room.
Oh my
Romper room and friends.
God.
I see Meg. I see Aditi. I remember that. Oh my goodness, that's
Welcome
terrible.
to the
I'm
Nut
actually making me
House,
age
y'all.
myself.
Right?
Just another Manic Monday in the Nut House. So,
That's right. That's the way we are.
Hi, Sherry.
Goldwyn Walker. So
So,
coming in, make sure you're reading the scrolly thing across the top there. And
yeah.
what's up,
Make sure
guys?
you're subscribing to all 3 channels,
Yes,
entering Pound Manic. After you end Pound Manic, you can enter your question. We will star them. And oh, look at this.
Hold on.
Hey.
Look at this.
Oh, I think we clicked it at the same time. My bad. Oh my gosh. Yes, and please buy my book if you haven't already. You guys, I am working on it. So the second book as well. So I'm glad you're enjoying it, Meg. My cheeks are probably as red as my shirt here tonight. So
It's
thank
just the
you.
reflection off your hood. Don't worry.
Oh, well, that's good.
You're fine.
Yeah,
Disruptor.
so sorry. We are doing the giveaway tool, but we are trying
yeah.
something new. So any donation directed to Gigi tonight, just Gigi, will bump you to the front of the line for a guaranteed read. So and then we will go back to pulling from the spinner.
And I
So-
definitely could use the donations, you guys, with my husband just now starting
Having
to
surgery.
get around from surgery and everything.
Yeah.
So I wasn't doing much for like the first 2-3 weeks since he
Yeah.
had surgery. So so it would be
Surgery's
greatly-
expensive in the United States, people. For those
No.
of you who are here from Canada, we don't pay for anything, but they have to pay for everything. So, including internet and
Yes.
everything else and channels to be here for you guys. So, every little bit counts.
And if you buy my book, that helps me too, you guys. And like I was on earlier today with Sabrina and got to talk about my book a little bit. So and Nath was on that show too. So it was kind of cool to, of course, my internet kept going out. You know, it was one of them kind of days for me, but
Oh, I always put a freaking S on your name. I just did it again. Damn it. Hang on, I'll fix it.
that's okay. I'm just one field, not many.
I see, I'm used to looking over several fields, so that's just in my
Right?
There we go. I fixed it.
And I'll put it here as well. I can't remember if
And it's available on Amazon, people, and it's very reasonably priced, and it is actually not actually, but I mean, it is a very good read. So, giver.
Let me see if that might
Disruptor's trying to book with you, Curdle. He said he sent you an email. I don't know if you received it or if it bounced back. Maybe it's in your
I
spam.
just got the notification here. Disruptor, I will send you an email after the show is over with. I do have openings this week. And I'll send you an email of what days and the prices available on what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
My email is like wonky right now for some odd reason.
Don't
could
forget to
be
hit the thumbs up on the channels too, people.
Yeah.
Whatever channel you're watching on. And you know what? You can even channel hop and hit thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to all 3 channels. We're all trying to build as much as we can. So any support other than you guys just being here with your awesome comments
Yes.
is really appreciated.
Yes, thank you all so much. And I see we're starting to get some questions that we're starring. That way, if your name gets called from the spinner winner, then that way, if you're hey, I like it that they're getting them in. That way, if they get called, it is ready to go. Make sure you're putting hashtag Manic for a reading, you guys.
Yes, hashtag Manic for our Wheel of Destiny, so to speak.
Our Wheel of Fate, however you want to look at it.
It's doing that thing again where it's saying I have to leave the site. I don't know why it does that.
It's a temperamental bitch.
Did Bridget Hicks it again?
She's moody.
Okay, I got it. Manic Monday. Pound
ANIC.
Manic. All right, so we have comments. Do we want to start pulling, you guys?
Yeah, we can. Make sure it's
right.
all together. Hashtag
we have,
all one word.
I have got 4 people watching on my channel, and we only have 4 entries. How many on your guys' channels?
From what I can see on this one, 3.
That's 7.
I may have people watching on my other 2. So now it says 4 on mine and 5.
Okay, so let's just pull one. We'll pull one for now.
All right.
Make sure you're putting in Pound Manic.
And it's all
and Mirror Dragon.
Mirror Dragon.
I forgot to share it. I'm sorry. I'll remember next time.
All right, Mirror Dragon. Did she have a question already, or I didn't see one?
Didn't see one on the list.
Mirror Dragon, you're on deck. What city y'all in? Well, I am in Oklahoma. Curtis is in Oklahoma, and our lovely Lulu is in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Vancouver Island, British Columbia. That's where I'm at.
Nope, she hasn't. Yeah, I've seen her, but I haven't seen her post a question yet. Oh, Disruptors from Melbourne.
Oh,
Australia.
Oh,
nice.
Nice.
Thank you for being here.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's late there.
When we reach people from like all over the world.
I love it. It's so like, whoever thought you could just sit in your room,
right,
and reach Australia with, just like that easy.
Great. Let me get this bumped up here. So Mir wants to know what to do to align her life purpose. And she is in Florida. Sunny Florida. You know what? Life purpose. I feel like I did that for life purpose.
Oh, and T215 is in Philly.
All right.
Oh, cool.
All right. To align your life purpose. I didn't pull the dragon cards tonight because I have some like fancy red ones. Do you see that?
Ooh, that's pretty.
I love that.
I haven't seen red. red sides before until I got the stack.
Mm.
You know, I
What time is it there? Well, it's 6 o'clock on Vancouver Island, and it's 8 o'clock in Oklahoma.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock our time. So
Indeed, it is. Right? She's like so flashy. I love those.
I know.
What?
She has all the cool decks. We get
Wow, I
Make-
love the fancy cards.
Jack Envy here.
Oh, did you see the back?
Love
They're
it.
Amber Moon.
Ooh,
Love it.
I'll have to find out what deck that is. So,
It's Amber Moon. That's the name of the deck.
Amber Moon. Oh, okay. Are we doing it like this? All right.
Yeah.
So the first card I have for you is Make It Work. You have all the tools that you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. And, remember that problems are only ever temporary. It can't rain forever. You also got wish come true. So maybe you're making some dandelion wishes there. So your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries. It is just what you need. So what's that? Is that Rolling Stones? You don't always get what you want, but you may find sometimes you get what you need.
Can't always get what you want.
Yeah, so I started hearing that song, and then you got honest work. Look at that, having a drink after a long day, perhaps. So it's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process, not a quick fix. And then your guides and angels are telling you that it's up to you. So pretty much like whatever you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. And then your moon magic card is I have power. It is real, full moon. And we have a full moon coming up this week. I want to say it's on the 1st of April.
Yeah, it is. And it's a Libra full moon. So I'm going to be on fire.
She's going to be howling and everything else.
Howling at that man.
But that is what I have for you, Mirror Dragon. Hey, Bridget, we were just talking about how you hex our rules and everything, But happy to see you here. All right, Mirror,
All right.
that is what I have for you. Miss Lulu, what do you have?
What do I have? I have strength.
Ooh.
So you're a natural born leader, Mirror Dragon. So you gravitate toward things that put you in the limelight, and you have to do the work to get there, right? So if you're not reaching your potential, just be yourself, right? Don't be standoffish. Use your strength, your perseverance, that assertiveness that you have that can be a very gentle assertiveness. People don't even realize you're being that, not demanding, but the goal, but you can get people to see it and work toward it with you with gentle pushes. Don't push someone off a cliff, like gently guide them. So that's what I'm getting there is rely on your strength to help you advance, and really just the same with your gifts. You can't go barreling into them, right? Your life purpose. If you have gifts that you're trying to uncover, you can't just go, okay, give them to me now. Trust me, I've tried it. Doesn't work. I'm not a very patient person.
And if it did, you would be so overwhelmed.
Right? If you just had them all at one time.
Yeah,
it was
like,
just
oh,
pretty scary. Right. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? The Queen of Pentacles can be an overthinker, which is the trap, that mind trap. When you're so fixated on what is your purpose, how do you get there, how do you do this, you actually stunt yourself. You have to leave room for fate, twists of fate, people to enter, ideas to come that may come from other sources, your guides, your angels. It's sometimes letting go to get ahead, right? So that's what I'm getting with this one, okay? You have to maintain a balance within your life, and that's what the Queen of Swords in this, like with your life purpose, is reminding you of. And then the last card I got for you is the Six of Swords. So you're sword heavy. So just get on the journey. If you know what your life purpose is, if you have figured that out or even have a slight inkling, because most people do have a slight inkling, but a lot of times people will shut it down. They'll be like, that's silly. That's not my purpose. If that's what keeps coming to you, that's your purpose. So just take steps. Just start. Every journey starts with one step, one bit of effort, one focus toward your goal. And that's what I got for you.
Beautiful. All right, Curtis, what do you have? Okay, it's
Well.
not too. There we go. Maybe. There we go.
go. Okay. So, I did a combo reading for you, my dear. The first one that came up was Kanaz, out of the runes. With this rune here in particular, it basically means, hey, knowledge, insight, enlightenment, that torch into your path, like showing you the way. So your path forward is well lit. You just gotta be willing to take it. The tarot that came out is Miss Temperance here. I love the angel, just saying.
Aww.
With this here, it basically means, hey, take it slow, don't get overwhelmed. Because sometimes life be laughing too hard, and we'd be like, oh my god, what am I doing here? Why do I even want to try this? But you got this, because the boar card is saying that you're a fighter. With the boars, they are very stubborn and strong, kind of, in a way that they set their mind to it, ain't nothing going to stop them, ain't nothing going to slow them down. Our theme song. You got this. Keep on trucking. And then the crystal that came out for you is lepidocrocite. That's so pretty. I love that one. And basically, practical and methodical. Lepidocrocite approaches spirituality in an intangible way, grounding practices back to the earth while staying connected to source energy. So basically, this keeps you grounded while you're on your path, so you're not willy-nilly just mind racing squirrel mode. So that's pretty much all I got for you on that one, my dear. And
But we're-
as I said, keep true to who you are, and it will come to you what you need. So you got this. It seems like the way Spirit's saying, you got this figured out. You just I'm kind of leery about taking that first step.
Yeah.
Which is understandable. Right. That's winner.
Spinner. Alrighty. Let's give a draw here. We're just gonna pull one because we only have 5 entries, people. Put in pound manic. Let's go. If you want a reading. And if you just want a general, just throw in general.
Bridget! Hey, girl. You did it.
How's
Great.
it going?
So,
On the job search. Screw
Yeah.
patience in place. Watch you get 3
Don't-
temperance cards, and you brought that on yourself.
don't break this wheel, Bridget. It's nice to you. You broke the last one. Have nice
dear.
things, Bridget. If you guys want a reading, make sure you're putting in #manic.
Yeah, it's going
Uh,
across the top of the screen. And anybody who wants to do a donation gets a guaranteed read. And we can probably do a bit more of an in-depth read on the donations too.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. So if you want to make a donation to yours truly, I would greatly appreciate it. So
Yeah, Manic Monday's Gigi's night.
it's my night because I am manic.
Yep, and I'm not Gigi. There she is.
All right. So, Bridget, first of all, I got the Nine of Spring, the Gazelle for you coming in, which says you've worked hard. Like we all know that you work hard, and what you've created is impressive. So, I feel like this is like your artwork and stuff too. So, not just the work that you do, to have an income, and it's worthy of protecting. Annoying challenges, like trying to find another job that would be better for you may pop up, but don't worry, you'll get through them just as you have in the past. So, like the gazelle, just sprint on in there. You also got the Seven of Spring, the gecko here. So be assertive. Be assertive. Believe in yourself and don't let anyone take away your personal power. Trust that your inner guidance is true and follow it completely. So you also got the Six of Winter, and it's the rescue cat mixed breed. I always love the look on this cat's face. Like
It looks so shocked.
Like, oh my God, I'm in a boat. I'm crossing the water. What the heck? But I love it. So,
You know what I just heard?
What?
Step Brothers, boats and hoes. Boats and
Oh God. So
Lord.
the challenging times.
That's funny.
Maybe you don't want anyone to touch your drum set. Who knows? So the challenging times are coming to an end, and you can now breathe a sigh of relief. Let the past go and embrace the happier times ahead. Cat's scared of water, but still pushing through. Exactly. Like there's land on the other side. I'll be fine. And your guides are telling you meditation will bring you answers. When we seek, we find is something I'm hearing. And then your moon magic message is waning gibbous 5. Failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. So that is what I have for you, Bridget. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Let's see what Lulu's got in store for you.
Okay, first of all, we're starting off with the shamanic crystal card because that's where I was told to go. So you got labradorite, and it says, don't be afraid of who you are in the depth of your shadows. Embrace them. So there may be a wee bit of shadow work here. And with this bear, you have that force within you, right? Bear, you don't want to tangle with a bear. I mean, they look cute and cuddly and all, but I live in Canada. Trust me, I'm not hugging a bear. Three of Swords I got for you. So this has been tough on the work front. So hang in there, right? This little bird is perched up there on top of these, like, just what nobody would land on. So maybe what I'm hearing here is look for something that people don't expect you to do. That's kind of what because it's a really unexpected thing for this little dove to land, because he looks peaceful, right? Like he looks peaceful, not in pain, but it's an unusual situation. And sometimes you have to be aggressive when you're competing against other people for a job. This is 5 of Swords. And look at this beetle. He's literally trying to cut the other beetle in half.
Oh.
Right? Like, he's not playing. Right? So this is indecision. This might be cutting the cord as well, like cutting your own indecision of what type of job you're looking for or what is suited to you. Just freaking try something. If it doesn't work, try something else. You've got the Magician, and followed by that, you also got the Ferryman with me, the six of oh my God, Wands. You're going forward. You're going forward into brighter things, okay? And you're manifesting these brighter things. So maybe what you need to do is focus on maybe 3 different types of jobs. Totally. apply for 3 different types of jobs and see where it goes. And try, if you have the opportunity, try one of them, or you might get hired at 2. You might even coincidentally get hired at all 3. And then you'll have an option. You will have a choice. One thing for sure, though, is that you, as the Queen of Pentacles, when it comes to career, management positions are something that you can be very strong at. You have to work toward them. They're not just handed to you, but once you're in a position, you're very steadfast, you're reliable, and employers like that. So that is how you rise. You rise by showing up. So glow up and show up. Pick something, try it out, and you're going to be well on your way to success, is what I'm getting.
Love that.
All right, Curdle.
Curdle
Well, so I was told normally I'm gonna start with runes. This time they tell me to start off with tarot and then go to runes. I understand now why. Because the Sun card came out for you. So you got a spark of inspiration coming to you. Something that's going to give you an idea like, why did I think about that? I need to do that. I'm just going to go with it. The Fox Oracle is coming out for you, which is adapt and react. So you're adapting to your surroundings and you're reacting to it, which is what you're supposed to be doing right now. But I'm also hearing, and I don't know which guide it is, telling me to tell you this. You're being too cookie cutter.
Oh.
Think outside the box for once and get out of your comfort zone. Also, Linguist is here saying, hey, you need self-care. You're beginning frazzled. But in the end, Perto is saying, hey, instant gains. So once you have things coming your way. The sun is behind you, shining the way, illuminating what you got. And okay. Interesting. They just told me to tell you to try a different field. Like what Lulu said. I just heard it loud and clear. Change your field path.
Yeah.
Think outside the box. So, because that's what's maybe what's stopping you is thinking outside the box.
That's your message. Try different things.
Yeah.
Be afraid to try different things. Yeah.
And look, like you have the Queen of Pentacles, and look, like you took command and you told Spirit, screw any temperance card, basically. And what happened? You didn't even get it. That's pretty amazing. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you always get it.
All right.
All right. Reminder, everybody, throw in pound manic or make a donation to Miss Gigi and skip the line and go to the front. This is what we're doing. All right, we have 7 people. Let's go. Let's go. You guys are seeing this, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Aditi.
Yay.
Yay, Aditi.
Wonderful. All right.
Do you see anything coming ahead in the connection between me and A? Please and thanks. So, refresher, is this a romantic connection or like friendship work connection? Do a search of what skills you currently have and see what goes.
I'm going, this is romantic interest. Let's just go with that. Oh,
Okay.
yep.
If it was romantic or if it was a work situation. Yes, I think we did get your question.
Crossover.
Let me make sure. Yes, we did get your question, Disruptor. All right, so romantic. No, thanks for reminding me, because I'm human. I miss things sometimes.
Is it DT still here, or do we just pick someone else?
I don't know for sure.
DT, are you with us?
I think
Because we can always
your channel
come back. I don't know how to do time stamping and everything like that when someone isn't here. So
Aditi, timestamp would be 8:05 Central Standard Time. Well, wait, what time is it? 8:30. Yeah, I think they're in Lulu's chat.
Yeah.
I don't have them in mine either.
Oh, you don't?
They're not in mine.
I've seen them in your chat, but I could be wrong.
They were there, but
yeah, they were there.
Well, I took a picture of my drawing, so when she comes back, I can just read off that drawing.
I can.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
I can just redraw when it's time.
It's really confusing, though. I want to know what the heck.
Yeah.
All right, let's draw again.
So I won't unstar that one. I'll just we'll can come back to it.
You take care of that. I'll share screen and get the thing going.
Okay, cool. Make sure you're here, guys, so we can.
All right, next person up. Make sure you're putting in Pound Manic so that you get a chance.
The replay. There's always Meg. Meg.
All right. Did Meg put in a question?
I don't see one, but she can get it in now if she would. Meg. I know she said she was enjoying.
Don't forget to post your questions.
So hopefully I didn't
go ahead and post them, because then we pre-star them for when you're picked through the winner. That's just what we do. Okay. And if you just want a general, just write general or just put a G.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I love reading.
I love reading.
Hey.
Great.
All right. Okay, so it's behind because right now I'm just seeing the spinner on my channel.
Okay, Aditi says she is here now. So after
so
Meg,
we'll go backwards. Yeah,
we can get backwards. Go backwards.
Yeah. See, I read Meg's comment 2 ways because I know that she loves reading. So.
Oh, is that wrong then? Does she want?
No, she wants to love reading.
Oh, okay.
I had to walk up the chat a little bit to make sure they weren't discussing your book.
Yeah, Dee says it's behind by a few minutes, so we will get your question next, Miss Aditi.
Mm-hmm.
And Gigi is open to donations, everybody. Don't forget, if you want to skip and get a longer reading, a more in-depth reading.
Oh, yeah, there's been a delay with what we're saying and the comments. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. All right. So, Miss Meg here. All right, so I got the dragonfly coming in for you first, which says to be lighthearted. You're finding something out. There are things coming to light. You may need to adapt. There will be a time of change and a time of healing. You may have dragonflies visiting you. You got the twin flames showing up here, like yin yang energy, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling coupling, if I can even talk, and complement each other. So you could be meeting your twin flame if you haven't already. You also got the Phoenix. I
God.
love it. So this is a new phase. Could be a chance at rekindling something, renewing. There's transformation, there's growth, and someone having a changed mind. But, you know, like the Phoenix, you will always rise from your ashes. And then we got a message for, oh, I didn't know her boobie was showing there. Oops. A message for you. My bad. I'm flashing titties over here. So,
Oh my God, that's so funny.
so it says, I'm thinking of you this very minute, this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So, you know, they consider us like being on the 3D. You could already be linked up with this person in the 5D. And now you just want to bring it into reality, like your twin flame. You got micro moon here as your moon message. I let go of the anxieties of others. So, you know, don't carry their crap around with you. You know, we tend to have enough baggage all of our own. So no sense in carrying other people's. And that's what I have for you, Meg. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Okay, so I pulled two of the you know what these cards are, I can't remember. I don't have my glasses on, I can't see the shop. You got Simplicity,
Ooh.
Boundary B. But what I'm hearing is you need to lower those boundaries. There is such a thing as setting your protective boundaries too high, right? And lowering your boundaries will attract sweetness and joy because you got honey, right?
Ooh.
So that's what I got there. But this looks really good. You got the Two of Cups, okay? So Two of Cups is partnerships. So people coming in and things working quite nicely. And their teacups, if you notice, they kind of don't match, right? So it's kind of his and hers. You've got the Six of Pentacles, which in this deck is the Six of Biscuits. So this is advancement and good fortune coming your way. And in a partnership, that's a really great thing. You've spent enough time. This is the hinge point. You've spent enough time in this mode. Okay. It's time to open the lantern and let the star float out. I don't even know where that came from. Never said that before. Maybe that's dropping your boundaries or dropping your pants.
Oh.
You need to let your star out to shine. Okay. You're not doing that. And you need to take that leap of faith. You've got the Fool. Okay. So if you don't take the chance, if you don't take the risk, if you don't put yourself out there, nothing comes. Trust me, not the Amazon men are not like UPS men. Like, can't just keep ordering shit waiting for something good to happen. You got the Magician, which means manifest these things yourself. Do the work. Alchemize these things. So, you know, maybe we have to start going to more festivals or something and just getting out there. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new opportunity coming toward you that can be prosperous. And if you note, the center of this jam biscuit is a heart. So this looks really, really, really good for you. It's just get back out and start doing things with other people. I know you're starting a course on Wednesday. So pay attention. He might be there. And that's what I got. Curdy?
So,
Thanks, Bridget.
I love the fact
it's like my fairy tale deck.
I want that deck, by the way.
Yeah.
So, I love when both our readings sync up. Page of Cups is basically coming out screaming, you need to be more spontaneous.
Meg doesn't do spontaneity, Curtis.
The Rune saying take action.
Yeah.
Because you got a bountiful harvest coming, and you need to change it a little bit. Because you have the guys right there, which just means, hey, rude me or rude her. But take charge of this, because
Me.
girl, okay, who is this woman coming through on you? She's like an older lady coming in. She's like, yeah, she's a bit of a prude. I'm like, prude?
That's my mother. If,
That sounds like
if there's an accent, that's my mother.
Yeah, there's an accent. Because I'm like, girl, I am not okay. I have to say this because that's how it came out. I'm like, okay, that explains a few things, but girl, get out there a little bit. Go to a bookstore, dress like a little bit spicy, not too much though. Do things safely though. But get out there. Go to go to a club. Find some people. You can't be a hermit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, that's all I got for you. Just get out of your comfort zone. Bridget, you too.
Curtis bringing up family reunion.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Cottage Magic Tarot. Ooh.
Love
Cottage
it.
magic.
I'll have to add that to my wish list. So,
Yes.
all right, we all have read for Meg. Next
Yep.
up is Aditi. Aditi did say this is a crush.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't I say?
You did say. I think you were right though. Maybe a work, but I can't remember. So, I got the rose. Romance is in the air here, Aditi. So, definitely having some feelings here. You have the cassette. There may be some outdated thinking, conditioning. You may be replaying events over and over in your head, like on repeat. But love is coming out here as well. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion. And, you have that kind of with the rose as being like passionate, affection, attraction here. And then we also have keys on a ring. So many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. I mean, I don't hate on anybody for one night stands. It is what it is.
Oh.
Whoa.
For adults.
Uh-oh.
Did I freeze?
You did.
Think you're back.
Carry on, you're good.
You're good.
So date came out, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. And look, you even got a heart here with your moon magic message, which says, I am loved beyond measure, waning crescent 1 coming in here. So to me, it looks like it could be a really good time for you. We are, what does that say? We are in no contact now because of some conflict. Okay, that actually makes sense. I was wondering why a couple of cards came out and I was like on the fence about reading them. You got the Ram for a stubborn, aggressive person. So I don't know if he is an Aries or if you are. But you also got Mule, which says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So that may be why you're in no contact right now, because they are struggling with expressing themselves. He is an Aries. Great. Perfect. So makes sense now. And I had him and I was like, no. And I was really, this is why you should always listen to your intuition. So that is what I have for you, Aditi. All right, Miss Lou, what do you have?
Okay. So I got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So this is like, you need to be patient. I know everybody hates that word. I
Mhm.
mean, but divine timing happens in divine timing, right? You know what they say, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. There you go. So this is a game of waiting for the time to be right. That's what is going on with this situation. You also have the Three of Swords. I'm feeling like there is some hurt, residual hurt within you, but I'm feeling this is more on their side. This heart is not broken evenly. One side is bigger than the other, so there's more pain on one side than the other. Okay. And I think that there is some hesitation. And having feelings for someone in the workplace can cause a lot of frustration for both parties, because not just because some people are like, I don't know what type of work you do, but some people are really big on the whole, you have to report it to HR, you got to do this, you can't work on the same shift depending on the kind of work you do. And it feels like it's a secret or a chore. And I think this person has been hurt by secrets and has worked really hard to fix a love that wasn't fixable. And it might be throwing them back into that, because even if they don't know that you have a crush on them, they know. Trust me. They feel it and they know what's going on. They're not silly. There's a transformative energy around a person when they want to move into a relationship or have a crush on somebody. We try to hide it, but 9 times out of 10, when somebody finally admits it, you already knew it. So don't kid yourself. Okay. You don't have to change your perspective. Just realize that they know. And then to end the reading, you actually have the Lover's card. So, I mean, the Lover's card is a lot of things. It is about coupling up. It is about bonds. It is about all of those wonderful things, choices, harmony, cooperation. They're all there. But you have to wait for the timing to be right. And that's where it falls back to, is just not being too assertive or aggressive about it, but not being too passive about it either. But if they know you're interested, which they do, just play it cool and let them come to you. And that's what I got.
Right, Curtis.
So, my dear, I went ahead and drew another card for clarification, but the first one I drew was the Two of Swords reversed. And basically that, I had to look that one up a little bit because I don't do tarot much. And it basically means, hey, there's some stuff there that's not being seen. There's some stuff working in the background. So that kind of makes sense when it comes to the other runes that popped out, which was Sawilo, Barkana, and Lagus. Lagus is the emotions. There is some emotional baggage there, it feels like. You guys are working, one of you guys is working through this, like a bad breakup or something like that in the past that had like a conflict. It's carrying a heavy burden, but you're working through this. There is potential there to get, once it's dealt with, but it's going to take a minute. Just slow down a little bit. Because the Oracle card that came out is the Otter, which is joy and companionship. With that one there, it's your light at the end of the tunnel, basically, in this situation. You're going to have that friendship there. Just take some time, give them their space, but be there for them if they need you. Because the World card also came out, and when I saw this, Spirit instantly told me, hey, cycle's complete, or completing of a cycle. Like, you guys have had, the seeding cycle's almost over. So just give it a minute, give him some space, give him some time, and they'll come back around eventually. Just give them time. They need some healing. Give them a cup of coffee every now and then. Don't be too assertive. Just be there if they need you. And that's pretty much all I got for you.
Yeah, because it feels kind of like it's out of balance. Like Lou was saying, like someone's feelings may be a little stronger, but the reason is I think the other person is afraid of being hurt. Like also like Lou and Curtis were both saying. So that could be the issue too. So all right.
It's also worrisome in the workplace because if somebody's a real go-getter and is trying to get ahead, they don't want to get busted as the person who's what is it, dipping their pen in the company ink?
Yeah.
Right?
'Cause
So
some people
there's
have,
other
like,
factors.
nepotism, like and like you were saying, relationship stuff where you have to not work in the same stuff. Not
Yeah.
all jobs are like that, but quite a few are.
Yeah.
So all right,
All
back
right.
to the spinner winner.
Back to the giveaway to share. And here we go.
One of the advantages of working in the shop where I work at, everyone there is a woman, and I'm gay, so there's no chance of that happening.
All right, Jan, you are our winner. Did you have a question for us tonight? I don't have Zelle. I have what do I have? I have Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, but I
that
don't
explains it.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that Three of Swords where there's more pain on one side than the other.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's out of
Yeah.
balance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All
right. Jan, what are we looking for? Hi, Nivra. Welcome in.
She is just about to type in her
Mimi magic.
Her Mimi magic. Yes, I love that. All right.
How's April gonna go?
Gonna go for me. All right. Hopefully it goes really well. We always want. Ooh, I like that card for your first one.
Ooh. Cards are talking.
They certainly are.
Ooh, wow. There we go.
Your pay. That's fine. I appreciate it. Anything helps, so it doesn't have to be a lot, you guys. I mean, I understand other people struggle too. So you did your first simulcast today with Gerald. Wow, I love that. And then you were also on with me with Sabrina too earlier today. So I mean,
that's a lot. Holy Hannah.
Yeah, you were getting out there, Jan, and getting yourself exposure and everything. So which I love that you got the sun right off of the bat here. Number 19, the happiest card in the deck here. So it's the Bluebird. Your plans will work out well, bringing you happiness, prosperity, and success. You'll garner the recognition for your accomplishments you so richly deserve. I mean, you are putting in the work, and you have the angel number 88 subscribers. Hey, there you go. You also got the 8 of winners, so 8 showing up for you here again. Bunting. It's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. Trust that the higher being you believe in will lift you to new heights and give you the greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. So, once you're free indeed. And lots of birds showing up here for you. What, 4, 5 birds there? Then you have the Ace of Winter, the panda, coming in, which I love aces because they're all about new beginnings and new opportunities coming in. So Implementation of your brilliant new idea may get off to a rocky start. You know, it happens that way sometimes, you guys, but keep going. The challenges will help you refine your plan and reshape your goals into something even better. So sometimes we have to remind ourselves that rejection is spirit's protection. And you also got this number 9, brown bear spirit, which says take time out. So in all of this busyness, make sure you take time out for yourself. Mr. Murder Mittens, there you go. And then your moon magic. I love that. I love how it looks like the water is just flowing there. So I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. Leaning gibbous too. So you're happy, Mister's happy, getting all of these birds. And, you know, no matter what, the sun is shining on you. And remember that happiness is a choice. So that is what I have for you, Jan. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Thank you, Disruptor, for sending positive vibes for my husband. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Jan, what I get for you is the 10 of Swords. So this is recovery from your recent medical, right? It also, I'm hearing acupuncture.
Ooh.
So if that is something that you're able to do to assist with residual pain, this is the suggestion. I don't know why, but I'm just like imagining like 10 of Swords is usually 10 swords in your back, but for some reason I'm seeing like acupuncture instead of swords. So maybe that's something that's going to be helpful. High Priestess. Okay, this is really, really good. I love this card. It's so beautiful.
It is
I
beautiful.
love everything about it. This is reminding you to know yourself. Okay, question things. Like things, a lot of people just accept things are what they are. But it is okay to question. It's okay to question your guides. It's okay to question people around you. It's okay to say, like, this energy feels strange. Why does it feel strange? Hold on to who you are, know yourself, question what you want more clarification on, and don't feel shy about doing it. You got the 10 of Wands. All your burdens are lifting now. This is the completion of this cycle. So things are going to start opening up and moving forward for you in April, which is really awesome. Everybody wants to move forward, right? And you got the Star. So with the Star, this is good fortune. This is your faith shining down on you. Like he's standing in like a beam of starlight and just good things are coming to him. There's butterflies all around him. You can't really see them very well, but they're there. See?
Pretty.
So keep looking forward. You know what's happening for you and you know what you need to question. And just don't have, I'm just hearing, don't have blind faith.
Mhm.
Just, if you question something, ask the question. And things are looking up. So there we go.
Yeah. All right, Curtis, what do you have?
Well, I got a bit of a curveball for you. Apparently, Bridget gave you her temperance card. So, basically, came up reversed. With this, Spirit basically said, hey, step back a little bit. Slow down. Not stopping, just slow down a bit. You may be overdoing it, just a tad. But you have the sun right there.
I love those cards.
Oh, you have so you got the sun for her too. Love it.
And with this, it means you have the bright energy coming in. This is like your spring right now, girl. Because 3 runes popped for you. Gebo, which is gifts, coming in. Pertho, coming through also, which is, hey, instant gains. So you have your gifts are waking up. And then my all-time favorite rune of all is Weld. The blank. Infinite possibilities. So your spring's coming. This is your oyster. April will be turning a point for you because you have a surprise coming, young lady.
Ooh.
The seahorse is coming out, which is fatherly power and consistency. You have a new guide coming.
Ooh.
He's a male, of course. And another card that popped up was the bear. He's going to be a protector for you.
Nice.
I love
So,
that.
You've got you girl. I'm jelly because you got this.
Right?
April
Awesome.
is your month. Rock it, girl, because this is your spring. Enjoy it because you got the beautiful showers coming in. You have no idea.
Nice.
Jan has to let her guard down, her walls down, doesn't she, in order to that one time. I remember that. So
A little bit. But I can
her protection in place,
I can look out the
Right.
window a little bit. I just can't go in the house.
Right. And I mean that's just a respectful thing to do. You have to wait to be invited, you know.
Exactly.
You
can't
keep
go-
on knocking, but you can't come in.
Exactly.
Come back tomorrow and try again.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
the
you
things
did.
to come
You
out.
let Curtis
You really
in.
did.
I remember that.
All
That's
right.
Awesome. All right.
Let's get into this giveaway tool and see what else. We still have 7 entries. So people are trickling slowly or deciding after all that they do want to have a reading. So let's go, people. Pound Manic. Myra.
I don't see a question from her. I don't think so. Let us know what your question, or if you just want a general, let us know that. Oh, it might be a little behind on her end
It might be.
because it's still showing me Curtis's reading. So on your
She just popped in chat. Yay.
okay, she did. Okay. All right. So let us know your question, or if you want a general.
It was super sunny here today. How was it where you guys are? I know it was windy where you are, but
Yeah, I mean it was warm and sunny and everything too, but let me see. I got her starred here. Disruptor
nice.
said it wasn't much, but he donated. Give me just a minute, you guys, to check my stuff here. Some reason. Sometimes stuff pops up real quick and sometimes it doesn't. So bear with me here a moment. If one of you wants to read first for her while I'm looking at this.
Okay, I'm working on cards.
Okay.
Okay, well, right off the bat, Nybra, I got, oh, let's go. How do we make me big? What happened? I have no menu.
Hold on just a second.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
So right off the bat, I got the 6 of Cups. This is nostalgia. Try to remember or do things from the past, right? Like when everybody first gets married, there's lots of fun and there's frivolity and there's trips and there's good things happening all the time, or favorite meals that always brought joy, that kind of thing. And for the most part, this is about finding happiness in memories. So sometimes it's a really good idea to visit those memories, visit those things, redo a trip, right? And just work on that. You got the 9 of Cups. There's a lot of cups here. So happiness and the abundance of happiness is around you. It's there for the taking. But I think that things are being forgotten. Okay. You got the Moon. So there is life is life. Things happen. Attentions fall by the wayside. Little dates fall by the wayside. Maybe there was a time that you used to, once a week make his favorite dessert. Not that everything is on you, but it takes two, right? Try to remember some of those things that really, really mattered. Okay. Let go of whatever hurt is there. I don't obviously know the situation, but there is some sort of hurt. There's something that just, it feels like an impasse where there's not an agreement. Somebody just needs to say, you know what? Okay, have it your way. Right?
Mm.
I don't know if that's
Okay.
him or you. I don't know if there's that type of stubbornness coming up, but there is love there. You got the lovers.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of love there. There's a lot of cups here. So you've got 2 major arcana and 3 cups. So there is definite point to working on this and reclaiming how things used to be. Do something silly like you used to do, right? Like, I don't know, get him to dance with you in the kitchen. Just little things. Bring the spark back because things do get bored when you spend a lot of time with one person. It's just fact. And if you don't work on it, things get stale. And don't let little riffs become big ones. So
She said that they live in 2 different countries, so there's also that as a factor. So
there it is. But
yeah.
those phone calls that happened in the beginning, the things you used to talk about, the things you used to,
Right.
you know, maybe you wore something spicy on some of those video calls. Like
There you go.
those little things, right? They're
Yeah.
bring it back.
I got the well coming in, which says family wishes come true. So what I'm feeling here with this is that there is a wish, like both of you are wishing to, you know, be in the same country, be in the same you know, space. Like that is something you want. And there's weeping willow involved for family sorrow in the you know, realization that you are in 2 separate countries and it's weighing heavily. You know, when you want to hold that person at night and you can't, you know, I mean, my husband and I have been married or together 12, we'll be married 10 this June. And when his mom passed and he had to go back home and I couldn't go because it was last minute, my health problems and no one to take care of our animals, right? And he was gone for like a week or so and it felt like it was a month, you know, and it was just hard. There is wreath showing up here for sorrow over a loss. So I'm not necessarily that it's a loss, but just a lot of sorrow here, because you really want to be together, you know, like I can hold you, I can kiss you whenever I want, you know, is sort of what I'm hearing. I did get younger woman coming in here, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. I don't feel like it's anything shady or anything like that. Like daughter maybe could be, or whether it's yours or his. You know, there's other people involved though as to maybe why this can be harder at times, perhaps. You got the mirror, which says you're mirroring each other. Your self-image, relationships reflect our wounds and a time of introspection as well. And like Lou was saying, there is a lot of love here. Like I'm hearing literally you're the one that holds the keys to his heart, and you know he's your knight in shining armor. So unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. And we got I like you. So I mean that's a good thing to not only love one another but like one another. My grandma used to tell me all the time, I love you but I don't like you right now. You know, if I was, you know, being a little shit or something, you know. So someone likes you, romance is blooming, like Lou was saying, some fun flirting, wanting to date, you know. I feel that like you really both want it in person. And you got 2 moon cards. So your first one is my words and actions are of beauty, compassion, and love. Moon god, I am not sure how to say that name right there. Is it Bayami? Bayama?
Yeah, I would say Bayami.
Sorry, I'm tremoring a little bit, so I was having a hard time holding it still. And then your second, and look, this person looks like they are just surrendering to the moon, to the universe. Like I put my wishes out there and it says, gratefully, I surrender my struggle. Waning Crescent 3. And sorry, I do have tremors, so sometimes when I'm holding stuff up, my hand doesn't cooperate. So that is what I have for you, Nibra. Thank you so much. And full moon coming up on the 1st, actually. So almost here for us.
On the 1st.
We're already in the energy of it now. So keep manifesting is what I'm hearing here. So that is what I have for you. Yes, it's in Libra, Lulu sign. So she's gonna be
It's a Libra full moon.
She's gonna be hooting it up.
I'm gonna be like practical magicking my my soulmate.
I love it.
All right.
So, Miss Nibra, there is a lot going on, but bear with me. Wunjo is the rune giving meaning to this message, the power rune. Wunjo is the harmony, the hope, the joy rune. Like this is what's the shade of light and the darkness for you right now. 2 Pinnacle cards came out for you. When I read them together, it felt like, okay, this is what's going on, but it feels more like frustration. Because you have the 2 of Pentacles and then the 7 of Pentacles. I heard frustration for some reason, but things are changing in your favor. Ewas came out. This is basically the death card. Hey, something's changing, like a switch is being flipped. Personalities are changing. Things are going to be turning around for you. It's going to be a minute. The way through is coming forth, and it's a journey, but movement forward. So it's a positive movement for you. And Manaz came out, which is the Lover's rune. It's upright and it's glowing to me. So your bond is super strong with your hubby. Yes, you guys are miles apart, but things are happening. The Crane card came out, which is dance and meditation. So that's a movement. Just quit overthinking it, I'm being told. The communication came out with the wild geese, or the wild goose. Anaconda saying there's an imbalance in that communication. So it's like you guys aren't able to talk as much, it sounds like, which is what the frustration is. But the revelation's coming up. They do mate for life. They do. The Lynx is revealing. Something is about to be revealed for you. And I know it's not one of the questions you asked, but I went ahead and asked the question to Pendulum. So, what is my yes? So you see how it's moving towards the screen? It's not moving for me. Thank you. Will Nibra and her husband be together this year?
Thank you, Jan.
You guys are going to be united this year, from what the Pendulum is saying. It has been a fight for you, but from what my Pendulum, you guys are going to end up becoming like unified again. But he's going to either come here or you're going to go to him. But you guys are going to be able to actually physically touch again after many years, it seems like. But hang in there, girl. You guys got this. your bond is super strong with him. Like I can see that love rope, I call it, that soul knot. You guys are tight, and ain't nothing gonna come between you two. Just bear with the frustration. It's hard having a long distance relationship. I know, but you got this. Quit worrying about it.
All right. So I've gotten 2 donations, Disruptor and Jan. So I've drawn
Fabulous.
some cards for Disruptor here. It did say that after a general read for whatever needs to come out, looking to book Curtis privately. So definitely, he said he got your email. So sometimes things are wonky. And thank you guys so much for donating. Don't make me cry, okay? But I want to say, Disruptor, wow, I drew like 4 cards from the Animal Tarot, and out of the 4, you got 3 major arcana. So, first you got, I guess I should make me big over here instead of, and Crystal has sent me PayPal too. All right, I will check in just a moment, you guys. So, you got life experience, the cuckoo, but look at all of these butterflies here. You have gone through major change and transformation in your life. I literally heard like you have, like from the ground up, rebuilt yourself is what I'm getting here. So important changes are coming into your life. So you're about to go through another one that will require you to take action. Don't hesitate to move in new directions you know are right for you. You have this number 5 unity, which is the polar bear here. And the polar bear has a tiny white butterfly in its paw there. So maybe butterflies are showing up for you in a big way. So embrace this time of deep spiritual growth. You may feel called to act as a mentor, find a new teacher, or, sometimes when we teach, we also learn, we also grow. Or spend time with others who are also on a sacred path. You're here with all of us. So we love that. And the number 7, the Chariot here. And look, another butterfly for you. Wow. You've been having conversations with your guides since learning about them from last read from you guys. I love that. And, the Chariot is showing up for you in the year of the fire horse. So the Arabian horse, you got 2 of them here. And sometimes they try to go off in different directions, right? But remember that you are the charioteer. You hold the reins. So you're the one that should be steering your life in the direction you want it to go. And you can successfully balance various or even opposing energies at once through determination and focus. You've earned the rewards and recognition that you're receiving right now. If you want to set up a GoFundMe for us, I would not say no. I appreciate that, Jan. You also got the Ace of Summer, the dove. So your cup runneth over. Make sure you keep pouring back into yourself. And this is the beginning of a new emotional experience for you. It could be the first blush of romantic love, the rebirth of a current relationship, and this is what I feel most for you, Disruptor, is that this is an awakening of your spiritual gifts and your insights. You are awakening in a big, powerful, like you don't even realize how powerful you are just yet, but you're getting there. You got this number 26, Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. So wherever you are, and embracing the in-between, like sometimes we're in between things, right? When we're going from like awakening, you get one you go one way and then you're kind of in an in-between phase is what I'm getting here from that. And a number 58 stag spirit. So you're being told to take the lead here again on something. And I feel like you're doing that as far as like with your guides. I just heard ancestors here as well. So some of your guides may be your ancestors, whether from this life or a past life. Compromise, your guides and spirits are saying. And with the scales, I always feel Libra energy. So literally all of our life requires balance. And you got, I choose to nourish myself and enrich my life. Waxing, whoa, see, I'm throwing stuff now. Waxing Crescent 5. I am courageous and powerful. I love the lion on the back here. Waxing Gibbous 2. And then you've got Milky Way here. And this is the Oracle of Destiny. It's like a palm reading sign or card deck here. And it's the divinatory meaning is sometimes we become afraid of what we have inside, a tendency toward vices, for example, or the feeling of being hypersensitive toward an increasingly aggressive, polluted world. You did have that ace of, what was it, summer, which is like the ace of cups for you. So we can, this fear should not be denied.
Mm.
We can embrace it and transform it, realizing that fragility is a strength capable of showing us hidden aspects of reality. So, if we understand our fears, then we understand ourselves a little bit better as well, as to why we have those. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for your donation. I greatly appreciate it.
Okay, Disruptor. So I pulled from you from the Ancestors Oracle. And the first card that came out is called Garnet. It says, embrace the honor-filled warrior within you. Okay, so reminding you that you are a warrior. And I feel like it's bigger than that. You were a warrior in several lives. Okay, so remember that and try to bring that forward. And I feel like based on your card spread here, you have been doing that. You have got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is ambition. This is opportunities. And you've been taking those. It's like you've decided this is what you're going to do. And the opportunity to explore it has come up or entered your life, and you're going full bore. You are going to make sure that you are doing it, but you are also healing and balancing. You've got the Queen of Cups. So you have been learning this fine balance of emotions and your intuition and healing past wounds. And you have been working on that really hard. The moon is really bright in this card, which screams to me that this is all about your intuition and relying on your intuition. You have the Fool and the Magician back to back. So you are taking that leap of faith that you need to take. Every reading you get, every guide you learn about, all the pieces of information that you are going to take all of that information to alchemize a better future for yourself and bigger things. And I love this Magician because instead of standing still, he's a man on a mission. He's got his eyes set forward and he's moving toward it. And that's where you are right now. You've got the Four of Wands, which is stability and celebration coming. So I think like anytime you meet a guide, that's something to celebrate. Anytime you learn something more about your Akashic history or a past life, that is worth celebrating. And it brings you comfort because it's like a puzzle. It's like all these little pieces. It starts to make sense about who you are at this moment. And that's what's coming through on this card. And you have graduated from the Queen, who is healing and learning about her intuition and showing compassion to yourself about all of this crazy journey. And you have become the King of Cups. Okay. And this is very much you finding that grounding, that center, that everything that you need is going to come into fruition and balance out because you're learning to live in both worlds, right? The spirit world and man's world, and things are making sense. You're understanding signs and signals and communications and different clairs that are going to be opening up for you. And your last card I have for you is Spirit Guides. So the eagle, depending on where you are, I don't know if bald eagles come down there, but there might just be a large raptor type bird in your area. This may be a good sign for you. Or indigenous culture you may learn something from. And this one is about insight, guidance, and purpose. So be open to learning from elders and other cultures and exploring when you may have been a member of an indigenous culture and learn from that life as well. And that's what I got for you.
That's, because I heard they do have eagles in Australia, bigger than American ones. Ha, he
No.
says. Well, probably
I don't know. I swear to God, all the American bald eagles, they live in Canada. They've defected.
Yeah.
Like my place is full of them. I have like 36 of them. I'm not even kidding. They live here at my farm.
And
That's
until
awesome.
Dan is better or you are making money or whatever, how many months ahead do we need to look? Give me a number. Oh, shoot. I'm not sure on that, honestly, Jan. Curtis, what do you think?
I would run like a 60-day campaign
Yeah.
Okay.
because otherwise it just gets lost in the shuffle. Yeah.
Okay.
30 to 60 days.
Bridget said even eagles don't want to be here. They moved to Canada.
We've always had more. I think you guys have our geese. I think we've swapped birds.
Probably
I think
did.
so.
Yeah, like they said, let's do a 60-day.
Yeah, I think that's good.
That's good, Jan. Thank you so much. All right,
That's
Curtis, what do you have for disruptor?
So, okay, y'all. This is gonna be completely crazy, as always. But me and Lulu are what, thousands of miles apart. We don't coordinate nothing.
We don't have time.
No. 10 of Cups came out first off, so you have emotional support from family, friends, and your guides. King of Cups came out, showing that you've figured out how to balance that. So you have your Zen zone. The Hermit's coming out, saying that you're working on things yourself. Good kudos to you, because you got that. Ewas is showing you have duality and teamwork. Sawillo is the inspiration. Barkana is new beginnings and a fertile ground working off of. So you have all this foundation work you've been working on, and you're growing like exponentially. Hagalaz is coming forward right now. Normally this would mean a rebuild, like you rebuild from scratch. In this case, I'm hearing protection, because unlike the Tower card and Hagalaz and runes, it's psychic protection. So if you do a lot of spirit works like I do, or Gigi or Lulu does, words English, you can do Hagalaz and it will protect you in spirit world. So you're covered there. Your guides are on point. The Oracle spread, I kept pulling cards. Sea Turtles basically says, hey, you're in it for the long haul. The Bat's talking about how you're initiating a transition. Spider is talking about, hey, you have connections growing. Your guides, they're coming through. This is your awakening point for you. Coyote is talking about how you're super intelligent And the time right now is unpredictable for you, but you totally have this. Because the Gray Heron is saying, hey, slow down a little bit, look into yourself, because you have the answers there for you. And when you and I actually get a chance to talk this week, I can answer all the questions you need that guys aren't able to talk to you right now with. But right now, you're golden, Bubba. I mean, you got emotions are all there for you. You have that support system behind you. Your guides are there for you. Is it fine for the moment to use my pendulum for my guides? Yes, you can.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Pendulum work is amazing. I love using pendulums.
We were playing with the pendulum after our last live, remember, asking it all sorts of questions. And it turns out that Curtis, Gigi, and I have had many lives together, and
Yeah.
I'm the oldest.
Yep.
She's been our mama a time or two.
Yes.
She's probably, and she said we're the reason
I
she
don't
didn't
want kids this time.
in this lifetime. So
Yes.
I know
And you
that-
damn kids still track me down. No, just
right, we did. But we will always find you, Mama. I know we already read for Jan, but since she donated, I did pull a couple of extra cards. You got water coming in here, which I love it. Fluidity. So the divinatory meaning, you're hearing 20. Okay, 20G it is. Then we'll go with that, you guys. So, oh my God, you guys are gonna make me cry yet again. It's just who I am. I'm a crier. Imagine that your inner world has the shape of a great goddess of the sea. She stays in the depths in places that aren't visible and rarely comes out. When she arrives, she is full of gifts, light ancient animals, and clean water. But she is too big to be always with us to find a home on the earth. Can you be faithful to her without getting overwhelmed and sinking? And, you know, I'm being called back to, I think Lulu got the high priestess for you. And I know Curtis and I both got the sun for you. So your guides and angels are saying there is something you need to let go of and that you need to keep listening to your intuition. Like that connection is just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And then I believe Crystal donated, so she is next. So let me, Disruptor,
you want
thank
us
you
all
for
to
letting
pull
us.
some extra cards or what?
Yeah, you can all throw extra cards if you want. I don't have a problem.
Did I
with
grab
that.
some for Jan when you said you did?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
just run through
so-
Jan real quick. So
Yeah,
Jan,
go
I got
ahead.
Book Magic.
Let me.
Okay.
Okay.
Book Magic, learn and grow. Okay. And then just really quick, you got the Two of Cups. So harmony and cooperation between you and your guides is what I'm feeling here. And also accepting partnerships, collaborations, guidance from other people is going to be really big for you as you look ahead and take action on your goals. This is the Two of Wands. So there you are. You've got your world in your hand and you're just looking forward to bigger and brighter things. And then lo and behold, what do we have? The World. So keep on your path because this is going to be fulfillment for you. This is going to make you feel whole and everything is going to come together very nicely for you. So that's what I get.
I don't know who is Wenchi Lu. They just sent a donation too, and I don't know who that person is.
Hang on, I'll tell you in private chat so that they
Okay.
still stay. So they still stay
Anonymous.
anonymous.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That
Jan.
works. Jean. Oh, Curtis, let me pop you over. Hold on.
No
You guys you're making me cry, and I'm getting emotional. No, I understand. Green.
Living up here in Canada, I couldn't imagine having to pay for every single thing for a surgery. Like it's ridiculous. It costs you guys what, like 50 grand to have a kid or something
Yeah, it's a lot.
down
It's
there? Like,
to have.
and people here just wheel in, have the baby, and say, thanks, guys. See you later.
Oh,
True.
thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, so you were reading for Jan, correct? My brain is.
Yeah.
Ugh, you guys.
And you have Harmony coming in for you. Been a long time coming, but it's coming for you. And you have communications coming in from Spirit. The tarot card that came out. This is a adorable card. I love this one. This is the Hierophant.
I love it too. That's cute.
So basically, you're seeking connection with a higher entity, is what I'm hearing. So, girl, your guides are connecting with you. And it's going to bring you that that centeredness that comes along with it. So, girl, you got this.
I love it.
Okay.
So next is Crystal. She donated, so extra card, and then Mirror Dragon. At the end, if you want, I can do extra card for you if you would like to. That is the cutest Hierophant I've ever seen as well. Like, no doubt. So Crystal, general reading, and will there be a case update or more of my mom's remains found? So, oh yeah, I'm going to, not familiar with PayPal, finally made it for Gigi. Thank you, Mirror Dragon. I really, really appreciate that. And Crystal, I'm gonna pull you a card from the deck that you got me. Actually, there's 3 of them that wanted to come out, so let me do that. I'm trying not to cry. I'm sure you guys can kind of tell that I'm like, hold it together, Gigi. Don't cry. Well, if I cry, I cry. I mean, that's kind of where I would rather laugh than cry any day, but crying is healing and everything too. Thank you, Jan, for being here and for making the GoFundMe. I do. I accept all of your love, Bridget. Crystal, you have the Forest Summer and the Forest Spring. They came out together. So the angel number 44 may be significant to you. It's a master number. So with the Forest Spring, you got these cute little otters here. It's time to kick back, relax, and celebrate all that you have. I know your birthday will be coming up as well. Joy arises from success in your career, the completion of a project, or a very happy home life. So I feel like getting information about your mom's case. I mean, Curtis and I both were feeling spring, around April, May, somewhere in that time. You've also got the Forest Summer, the tortoise here. So your responsibilities may distract you from noticing all the gifts that God or the higher being you believe in is presenting to you. Be open to investigating opportunities that come your way. You got the Prince of Autumn, the seahorse. And, like with Curtis, I feel your aunt recently passed away. Her daughter has Down syndrome, and her heartbreak triggered my loss of my mom. Oh my God. I can understand that. So the Prince of Autumn is a trustworthy, dedicated, protective, funny individual. So it's important rather to make a detailed plan before starting any new endeavor. Once you have that plan in place, then you can take immediate action and get as much accomplished as possible. And I feel like you get the Prince of Autumn and the Prince of Spring quite often with me. So the Prince of Spring is the dolphin, a passionate, charismatic, confident, restless person here. So an opportunity arises that needs your attention right away. Moving quickly is important, yet there's nothing you can't handle if you follow your inner guidance. So I feel like that there's nothing you can't handle is especially going to come into play with your mom and what you're going to find out. Right now, the moon is shining, and there's a butterfly next to this lynx. So it's important to trust your intuition coming through for you again. And it says, even if you're unsure of what's happening, because the moon doesn't illuminate everything like the sun does, because it wants you to learn to work with and trust your intuition. All will be revealed soon, so worry is unnecessary. And you have this number 13, cat spirit, and this cat looks like it has wings to me. So claim your independence, and your guides and angels are also telling you need to take action. With the deck that you got me, you got this number 40, co-create. So you are a master of your destiny. So, lynx is one of your spirit animals. I love that. And there's like a cheetah, or is that a cheetah or a leopard? I get them mixed up sometimes, you guys. So, but there's also an owl there, and is that an egg?
I think so.
Like a potato.
It almost does look like a potato, and then it almost looks like an egg with a face in it, though, like Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. I mean, you do work with children, so
what are you seeing? That's what matters.
That's what I'm seeing. It may be harder but do you see the face that I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see the face really. Well.
I feel like
Bridget.
it's Dumpty. So, which came first? I mean, potato, obviously, right? Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if chickens laid potato? I mean, we say that bunnies lay eggs, so why not potatoes? You also have building blocks. So I feel like this is a strong, solid, steady foundation. You're getting from one place to the other, one step at a time. And you have community coming in here. We're your tribe, we're your community, but I also feel like it could be like your direct community. And look, a mama giraffe taking care of a baby there. And then you have moon god Manny, I believe, I have a balanced relationship with time. I use time well, and I'm hearing time is on your side here with regards to things with your mom's case. Now, whether or not more of her will be found, I don't know. That is not coming through at this time. But she's also saying don't worry about it because she's ascended, so it would just be her body or her bones at this point and not her spirit. She has already transitioned. My mom's nickname was Alley Cat. Is what cat is my language. She was also known to be referred to as an owl. I love that. Gigi, let me be clear. You do not have medical insurance. I don't want to lie on the statement and GoFundMe. Dan does not have a job at this time. I am trying to get disability. You guys, that's the truth right there. That, and he is listed as my caregiver. So that is what it is right now as to why we're struggling. So, all right. Lulu, would you like to go next?
Sure. So first of all, Crystal, do you know that song Seasons in the Sun?
Oh,
Do you know that song? That came in my head, and I got those goose pimple thing. When they hurt, like they're that strong and they have that hurt to them. If you don't know the song, look it up. It's
we had joy, we had love,
we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. So that is a really strong message from your mom, and keep moving forward. I don't know. I haven't used these cards that much tonight, but for some reason I grabbed it, and then you mentioned the cat, and I'm like, okay, well, that's why I grabbed these cards. The Fool is about moving forward and new opportunities. You're moving into a self-realization or some type of realization that's going to help you with this loss. You've been carrying it for a very long time, and understandably so, given the situation. Okay. There is going to be some sort of success with this because you got the King of Wands, and the rainbow really caught my eye here. That's usually the King of Cups, but I also have like this somewhere over the rainbow, right? It's like you have been dreaming of this coming to fruition, of finding the rest of your mom. And I'm feeling like it's very much starting to move in a direction of finding closure on what has happened, true closure. You have the Page of Pentacles, which is somebody is just as determined as you, or someone new comes in on the investigative side who has a lot of determination and finds sort of like not a new opportunity, but a new path that may be helpful. You got the Nine of Wands as well, which is some completion. So this is definitely rolling forward in a very good way for you because you've got the World, which again, back to back completion and wholeness. So something is definitely going to come to light here, or you're going to find that acceptance. That, like Gigi said, you know, her soul is already ascended and is already with you. And you may just have that realization, which is in your own time, that she is at peace regardless of where her physical remains are. And I got self-compassion. So giving yourself that compassion, giving yourself, because it will be a hard transition. It would definitely, and it says embracing imperfection helps you find strength. And it's about a growth mindset, which is reminiscent of that, you know, the changes that are happening, right? The awakening in the Judgment. And you also got, curiously, the eye sees only what the mind is prepared to know, self-examination and revelation again. And this is unmasking the truth.
That's pretty.
Ooh, that is pretty.
That's-
Who still wants to
yeah,
know what
that's
that
what I
deck
get
is called?
I think I need to turn a light on. Is it too dark? Is it like fine the way it is?
I think
I
it's
can barely
okay.
read my cards.
Well, if you need more light, then
Hang
for
on.
sure turn it back on.
Okay, I'll be back in a sec.
All right.
Okay. All right, Curdlebug, you are up. Yeah, deep breaths for
Oh.
sure.
So I did a combo for you, my dear. The first is the tarot with the runes on top of that. So the first one that came forward was a Six of Cups. Basically, this is what Spirit's basically saying is, hey, keep on the movement, but think about your fond memories of your mom and auntie and not the bad. Reminisce on the good to keep that light in your life. That's how they want you to remember them. This is a bit of a rebuild for you from Hagalaz. A bit of a shell shock, basically, that grief you were talking about did come back. And that is something for you to work through. The Magician is coming through now as well, with Sawillo on top of that. So the Magician is there to say manifest. Create things. It's time for you to start creating things. No. You do not have the deck, young lady. It's not a 3-hour show.
You got. Oh my god, I love it though.
I know. I love it.
The teasing. The
I
teasing.
know. I love it. And you're going to get inspiration from the Magician where you manifest things. Now, here's where I find it interesting. With what Lulu said about possibly a new person taking over the case, when I was shuffling, the Hierophant jumped the deck completely and landed on top of the runes. He's like, nope, I need to be on this reading. So he came out for you. On top of him, Manaz came up reversed. So with this, it means new beginnings on relations or a possible new teamwork. Energy is flowing in on this one now instead of flowing out. So it feels like you are something new is on the horizon. And with Gibbo following up behind it, things are going to be happening for you in a positive way. So a positive change is coming for you in this circumstance. And I cannot, and again, I will say this, that Oracle deck you bought me is amazing because this is the card that came out for you, which is Dance. Basically, it means, hey, you have negative or positive energies in you right now. Start dancing and dance them out because you don't need that. Embrace what you have and use it to motivate yourself. Motivation is like key. Like start rocking. Like put on your song. You got to keep on moving and start jamming out, girl, because you have sunshine and rainbows coming out. And then the animal oracle I have for you is community and perseverance. Rely on your tribe, your spirit tribe, your guides, your angels, us, your tribe at home. We got you because you're persevering through it all. You got this. You got this.
I pulled a couple cards for Mir because she made a donation as well, you guys. So I'm a little overwhelmed here, but in a good way. Like I'm very appreciative and I'm grateful and thankful to each and every single one of you. You know, you're part of the teamwork that makes this dream work. And I wouldn't be able to do it without all of you. So I got Heart for you, Mir, and I think this card looks really cool, like heart in your hand, maybe a heart on fire here. Hey Judith, welcome to the party. So the divinatory meaning here is our life asks us to be considered. It can tell us that we are living fully or spur us to consider our failures and fears. When it is broken, it teaches us about the strength hidden in the crisis. You have everything you need to live fully. Energy, strength, and a capacity for transformation. Even the most painful changes can be an engine of growth if you know how to treasure them. And you have meditation brings answers. You're in a recovery phase. And there is something that you need to get more information about. But I'm hearing know that all will be well and all will always be well because it always has been. And, you know, this heart has been mended here, but it still works. It still beats the same. And you have a beautiful, wonderful, amazing heart, Mir. So thank you so much for being here tonight. All right. Did anyone else want to pull any extra for Mir before we head on, or?
I just did. Yeah, I just did really quick. I got Let It Go. Let it go. Let it go. Make like Elsa. Let go of all that no longer serves you. It's time to sweep it out the door. Doing this, you can delight in life and have happiness and find relief from those things that were bothering you. Just believe that you can. And then you got for the crystal shamanic selenite. Purify yourself and connect to the higher energies that are always available to you. And I think this is such a pretty card. So there
it is. Oh, that is beautiful.
Yeah, right. I like the colors in it.
I do too. Kind of like pastel and like calming and soothing.
Ethereal. It makes me think of
yes. There you go. Great.
Are you muted, Curdy?
I think you might be muted.
Oh.
We'll have our mouth Scott.
Oh, Crystal wants to know about my cat. I think it's the Mystic Cat.
Ooh.
Ooh,
And I
think
love the hermit. Look at, he's like
Yeah.
crying in the
Oh,
bed. He's just
really?
love.
That's like the second cutest hermit card I have seen, you know, because
I freaking love this deck. When I first got it, I was
Yes.
like, it's not what I thought it was going to be. It's kind of like, nah, nah, nah. And then I started using it, and now I friggin' love it. I love
Yeah.
it.
love when
mine
that
too.
happens.
Okay, go, Curtis.
All right, my dear. So with the Page of Wands, almost said cups. Page of Wands energy right here coming in. When I pulled this card for you, Spirit's like, yeah, has a little bit more pins in the fire right now. She needs to slow her roll a little bit. But you have harmony coming to you. So Widow says you got inspiration coming in. Kudos to you. And the kangaroo also is screaming, hey, progress and care. Have that spa day. Because right now, life be laughing.
Yeah.
But other than that, girl, you got this.
All right, is there more donations to read on, Gigi?
Not that I see. Let me check one more time just to make sure. I think that that was the last one that I see. So
All right,
thank you
so-
guys again for that. I really appreciate it.
Do we want to do a couple more spinner winners? How we feeling?
Yeah, we can do a couple more.
We can do a couple more.
All righty, let's give her.
I hear the
Share
song.
screen.
You send me right round, baby, right round.
Round like a record, baby.
Like
right,
a
round,
record, baby,
round,
round, round, round.
Do 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 do. Look, I'm even in there. Oh, old Windwalker. Let me
What?
see.
Pull another one, did you say?
Oh, you can? Yeah.
Did you say? Or,
Old
okay, I'll draw another
Yeah,
one.
yeah, go ahead.
Old Windwalker is first.
And some of them we have already read for, but hey, I
Oh,
won, you
gee.
guys. You know I need reading.
Hang on. Draw again.
About time I won something. Oh my goodness. Crystal,
Crystal.
and we already read. I know I'm cheating again. Absolutely.
Okay, so are we drawing again?
Yeah, draw again. Since we already. Although
We
I
just
know
read
she would take
Crystal.
another. She said she had to leave, so. Disruptor, we
Disruptor,
already
we read
read.
Let's get through the ones we've read.
Yeah.
Maureen.
Maureen. Did Maureen have her question?
We've not
All right, there we go.
Walker, and then Maureen will be next. So
Which deck should I use, you guys?
we're reading for Old Windwalker first. So
Yeah.
what should I expect over the month of April?
Over April. Okay.
You manifested it. You absolutely sending Kevin over to Curtis. Oh God. We're not ready for Kevin yet, Bridget. Keep it for now. He's been quite content with being with Bridget lately. It seems like that's funny. So
yeah, she's my girlfriend.
Old Windwalker, I got the 8 of spring, the bee for you. Look at all these bees, and it looks like marigolds there. So you've been presented with many wonderful opportunities all at once. While this may feel very stressful, remember to be grateful for the blessings that heaven sends you. So, showing our thankfulness, showing our gratitude is a way to have more come your way, right? Let me get that started real quick. And then you have this number 3, the Empress. Look at this. Angora rabbit here, and look at her little heart of Venus, because you know the Empress is Venus energy coming in. So it's time to hop into action. Use your natural creativity to bring forth prosperity and success in your life. You are in your Empress era here. And you've got the Princess of Autumn, the tabby cat, and she looks like she is up to no good, kind of, you know, like, let me push this book off this desk, right? Totally a cat. Cheerful, reliable, intelligent, and mischievous energy coming in here. So, a wonderful opportunity related to your work or education, such as a promotion or scholarship, is coming your way. Seize this chance to learn something exciting or start a more rewarding and uplifting career. Cats do it. They do. Like, look at me. I'm going to knock this over. Do I have your attention now? You also got this number 56, Spider Spirit. Make your dreams real. And I love the web here. I love how creative spiders are. Even though I don't really like spiders themselves, like I don't want one crawling on me or coming at me. But in my tea leaf deck, the spider web says that you're protected from forces beyond your control. And I really do feel that coming in for you. And your guides and your angels are saying no about something. But rejection is spirit's protection. And look, I feel like you're making your whatever it is that, like, you're praying to the angels here, and maybe it has to do with your home being your castle here. They are saying no about something, but it's in the long run, it's for your highest and greatest good. And then you got a waiting gibbous 3, and I like this. Looks like she's meditating here. I seek balance and grounding. And that is what I got for you, Old Windwalker. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Lou, what do you have here?
Okay. So I'm starting out with a shamanic crystal oracle. You've got apophyllite. Let your soul fly away from the conditioning of others. Okay. So be free like the dragonfly, right? I think it's dragonfly. It's either dragonflies or damselflies that really only live a full adult day.
Mayflies.
So
I know
they put
flies.
everything they got, right? There's lots of them. See? Lots of dragonflies. So that's your first thing. Now, what I've got going on here, I got the devil, but he's not cookie jar, so it's cute.
That's
Okay?
That is cute.
Let go of that, like, restriction that you're putting on yourself, like on your ego. Okay? There's a lot you can contribute. Don't feel like you're being boastful because you know something. Let that go. I don't know where that message is coming from, but that is what is coming out of this devil. You have a lot of things to be victorious, successful, have glory, shout from the mountaintops. Things are going really good when you start moving forward. You got the 6 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. So when you start expressing yourself and you start allowing yourself to grow and go forward, that is where this ego is coming from now that I'm putting the reading together. Your ego is restricting you from success, from living the best that you can live. So let it go. Start claiming the victory of moving forward with your goals, your own ideas, and all of these, like your self-confidence. You've got the 9 of Wands. This is completion and your strength, your determination, which is all coming out of just letting go. Let go, let the ideas flow, let your knowledge just take you places. You've got the Sun coming. Okay, so this is a lot of happiness, again, growth. I'm also hearing the word vitality. Um, letting yourself basically think for yourself and put your thoughts out there and share them with other people and be a little assertive about it is going to put a spring in your step, is what I'm hearing. And then you have the lovers coming in. So I don't know if you're involved with anyone or if you have a really good friendship with someone, but the lovers is here, which intrigues me because I had to grab the book on these shamanic crystals because you got watermelon tourmaline, which is a beautiful card.
Ooh.
But as you can
Ooh,
see,
I love it.
they're embracing there. And there's rabbits, and we all know what rabbits do in the spring. Just saying. This says watermelon tourmaline. Honor your empathy and let love flow without attachment. So I'm like, I don't want to encourage you to like, go bar hopping. So here it says, special soul, I'm the spirit of watermelon tourmaline, and various layers and shades of color live within me. I provide protection, support, and deep listening. I know that love made of empathy and truth, called friendship, is a truly precious treasure. So it's about honoring those friendships without putting limitations on them, is what I'm getting at that. And that is what I got for you. And I hope you like the trash pandas because that's what happened.
Oh, I love that. The trash pandas are adorable. No one new in my life still married, but marriage over. So yeah, I mean, oh, all right.
Maybe learning to love again without that. Don't let that damage hold you back, right?
No.
Like if you've ever looked at watermelon tourmaline, it's really cool. I'm lucky enough to have a piece of it that's like about this. In fact, hang on.
Hold on, let me make you big again.
I don't even have to describe it. This is it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's green on the outside and pink on the inside.
It's a heart chakra stone.
That's
like a
the many layers, right? There's lots of layers to this. So there's lots of layers to you, and I think that's your reminder.
Yep.
I love that. Watermelon tourmaline is gorgeous, and yes, I love it.
Me too.
Yeah.
I've seen they have pieces of it at work. I was like, okay.
It can be really expensive, but it's gorgeous. I love
Trying
it.
to get it to actually show, but it's
I
kind of hard.
know
It
it wasn't doing it justice, but man,
it's
gorgeous.
beautiful though.
So, Miss Sherry, what's going on with you right now? Because, does that say that? There's a lot of frustration right now. 7 of Cups came up reversed, which means you're kind of overwhelmed with possibilities. You have a bunch of stuff going on, and you don't know which way to choose, it seems like. But this is a good thing, because the gods came out for you, which is transition. You are changing things up. You're starting a new phase, a transformation kind of thing. And, okay, that makes sense. That's why these two came up. You're feeling stagnant. But the 9 of Cups came out also, which that with Torresas coming forth basically means, hey, kind of keep it on point. You may be overthinking things, not knowing your self-worth. Slow down a little bit. You may be taking advantage of or getting overzealous. Just slow down a little bit, and you got this. Because, and this is a beautiful card, Grace came out at the Oracle. Ooh. And this basically means, hey, know your worth, You've been on this journey. All these life experiences have taught you a lesson. It's time that you embrace that lessons. You've gained the knowledge from it. You know what your value, your skills. Own them, girlfriend, because you're the only person, you're the only Sherry in your life right now that you know. You are who you're meant to be at this moment in time, at this very exact second in time. Own this space, own your time, because, girl, you're rocking it. And Spirit just said, quit overthinking it.
Powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Jan, I'm looking for a picture. Yeah, give me a minute here. Let me get who is next? Was it Maureen?
Yes.
All right, let me get Maureen's. I'm looking. I have so many pictures because I'm constantly making stuff.
Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all need a cuteness overload, so cuteness overload.
He even said hi.
Oh my god, it said hi to us.
So adorable. Damn cats.
Yeah. Oh, babies. He's got 4 of them,
I
you
have
guys.
4 of them in my room right in this room right now.
Yes. And he was like, if you hear them crying, it's because their mommy brought them in here.
Yes.
I don't think
And,
they have
there's
names.
twins.
That was name of Marshmallow.
Oh, that one was Marshmallow?
That was Marshmallow.
Oh my god, I love it. All right, so Maureen, first up, I got the 9 of Autumn for you. I think I get this one a lot for you. The ragdoll cat, chilling in the sun.
That's twins.
Your success has brought you financial security and the reward of much deserved time off to enjoy your own company. You may suddenly have a brilliant idea for a business or self-employment opportunity that will be very old Windwalker says show the rest of them.
Out of reach right now.
Gather all the kitties, Curtis.
Wait. We want to see all 4 of them at the same time. No, you also got this number 15 ego for. Oh, hold on, I have to.
This is one of the twins.
Sorry. Oh my god, that one is so cute. Are any girls?
Yes.
Oh, he said yes. That cat was like, "Excuse me, sir."
The other one is solid gray.
So with the Siamese cat, it's like the double card. So you may feel that you're trapped in your situation, but that's not true. Be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth and break free of negative thinking. Missing 2, they know, Curtis. They're like, and then you have the King of Spring, the Katanga Lion. This is one of my favorites, but I'm a Leo. So inspiring, dramatic, ambitious, and wise. Now's your moment to step up to a leadership role. Don't back away from the spotlight, as your plans will be successful so long as you stay focused upon the big picture. Your guides and angels are basically ask us, we will tell you. And you have waxing crescent 1. This woman is meditating here. It looks like there's a single star and we can barely see the moon. So I seek a truth and act upon my realizations. So that is what I have for you, Maureen. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, Lulu, you are on deck.
I have just got a whack of stuff happening here.
Oh gosh.
Okay. First of all, he wants you to connect with animals, which was so funny because this card flew out when Curtis picked up the kitten. And I put it back in. And then I shuffled. And then I flipped the top card and it was the same card. So you're meant to connect with animals, Maureen. I don't know if you have an animal or whatever, but connect with them. You're also being reminded to respect your physical body. Take some time to rejuvenate and relax. Okay. This is important for you to know. And also spend time in nature. Now, this is two different decks, as you can see. Okay. This one is a cabin in the woods, and this one says take time in nature. So I think that's a pretty strong message for you to connect to refresh your soul by spending some time outdoors. Now that the weather's starting to get better, that's a really good thing. You're also being reminded that you deserve to be seen and let yourself be known. Okay. So that's really important at this time for you to just get out there. And then this message feels directly from your guides, from your dad. It says, this is a time to remember. Look back on your childhood and listen. Your inner child has something to say. So, memories, right? Nostalgia, remembering the happy times, I feel, is what you're being told. And then I tried to grab you just one card, but they kind of out, and you got the Tower. So something is changing, an opportunity for you to recreate, rebuild, reconstruct. And you've also got the Two of Pentacles. So this could be a renewal of a partnership, or like putting the life back into a partnership. I feel like you've got the Six of Swords, so that is change and support as you move through this, right? You've also got the Nine of Swords, a lot of swords here. Whatever you've been worrying about, that's over because you've got this support. Okay, that's gonna change. All right. And the final card I got for you is the Wheel of Fortune. So things are definitely spinning forward for you. And spring is a new season. So it's a really good time for the wheel to spin forward into a new way of thinking. So with the Tower and the wheel together, whatever you're rebuilding as to move your life forward. And that's what I get for you.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So this is gonna be a weird question. I know this is about your dad. Is he having a falling out with the doctors? Or arguing with the doctors? The reason I ask, the Knight of Pentacles reversed came out, and Manaz was flipped over. So relationships. When I seen that, I was like, yeah, there's a falling out or something happening right now. And I'm like,
It's a Tower.
yeah. I don't know what's going on with that. But the Six of Wands came up with Fehu. So goals are not being met in your eyes. But this is going to work out to your advantage. It's like a slowdown, like a rebuild, like you just said. It's a tower moment, it feels like. Then the Knight of Wands came out, which is frustration. With Naviz reversed. You about to throat punch somebody.
Oh shit.
Tower.
Yep. There you go. That's
Complete
what's
power.
going on. But Joy card came out. And I know, total opposite. I love the polarities here. So you're going from absolute chaos to kind of bitchy to no. Now, the joy part of this is... So, let me read the whole thing. Like the sun breaking through the darkness, illuminating the earth, today I will smile and laugh with the world and radiate light. Too perfect for me, but go from there. I see the wonders of life, which fill my heart with joy. I remain light-hearted, not letting anything burden my existence. I acknowledge the positive in life. This is a moment of happiness and gratitude. So, Kevin totally just said, yeah, the first two were too preppy for Maureen. No, not her thing. She's not a Barbie doll. Just saying. So basically, when this book not helpful, he goes away. Spirit saying, "Find your joy again." This is what I'm being told. Is and the way Kevin is basically screaming at me right now in my head. Thank you, Bridget. You got to find your joy in this because yes, this happened with your dad and the doctors, him being bullheaded. But the fact that you guys won that and he's able to stay in that home, boom, there you go. You have that victory. You have that rebuild moment. Now getting him out of that Aries goat-headed phase right now is the next battle. That's going to turn this card upright, and you have full speed ahead. That's going to turn this card upright. Your goals are being achieved. Stop. Which would mean Fehu is upright for you also, which means, hey, you got this in abundance. So, girl, you got this. It may seem like you're in a storm, but it's just a little bitty thunderclapper. It's gonna blow over, and you got this. That's all I got for you.
Haha. Okay. So we have. I think there's just 2 people left in the spinner.
Oh wow!
I think I froze there for a minute. Okay, well, if you want, we can do them.
Let me go see what's there.
Okay, and if they're still here or not, or
no, do not vote with that Taurus. No.
There's actually 4 people, but yeah, whether or not people are here. Arwin G.
Let's see, Arwin G.
Arwin G, are you here?
Are you? They just asked me. I have a reading. Surrendar just said, "Hi, sir. May I have a reading for my love?" So if either one of you, general guidance.
So Arwen is here.
Arwen's here.
And Serwin. And then there's just 2 more. There's Marby and Judith.
Okay.
So I don't know if they're all still here, and then we'll close. That'll be it. No more.
Okay.
No more spinner winner. So Marby and then Judith is last. That's weird because I wrote their names down and that's the order I wrote them in.
Great. So I have Arwen and once a
general guidance on career, finance, love.
General reading. So I guess just whatever comes out.
Whatever. Oh, let's see if the cards influence. We'll go from there. We have been offered 2, 22, 22. Bang, right there.
Oh, wow.
See if we can fire these ones out.
Still here. Judith, did you have a question? Did I miss it? Because I've been trying to do multiple things at the same time, so I may have missed something. So we know Arwen is still here. Did Surrendar?
Haven't seen anything there yet. And Marby needs to let us know they're here, and Judith.
Judith is here.
Perfect.
Okay.
So, all right, Arwen. General guidance, please. All right. So I have number 8, Justice, coming out for you, the energy of Libra. So you may need balance in some area of your life. Well, literally all of our life requires balance. So fair decisions will be made after all the evidence is reviewed impartially. Have compassion for others and try to see all sides of a disagreement. You also have the Queen of Spring coming in, the Persian cat, which is talented, brilliant, independent, and charming. Look, there's even little kitty babies here. Look at
Aw,
them.
kittens.
Kittens, like Augustus almost. Well, maybe not. He's a Maine Coon, not a Persian, but don't underestimate your ability to manifest your dreams. You may have several priorities that are vying for your attention at once, but you can do it. You may have to slow down and concentrate on one thing. And you also have the Strength card coming out. I love this card, the energy of Leo. Isn't it pretty? This is like one of my favorite Strength cards. The
Lion and the Lamb.
And the Lamb, yes. Like this always gives me what is it? I said it last time, Twilight vibes.
Story.
And then we tried to find Bridget tried to find me a Twilight deck and couldn't. So that made me a little sad. But it says true strength is displayed through kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. You have tremendous personal power and courage. Hey, Brett, welcome. And then your moon magic message is I am ready for something bigger, better, and brighter. Waning Crescent 4. And that is what I have for you, Arwen. And I hope you enjoyed the message. I'm insulted that there's no Twilight deck, Bridget. That broke my little Twilight heart.
I'm quite surprised there isn't a Twilight deck.
I am
like,
too.
It feels like something that we should
like,
hop on.
There's like Alice in Wonderland. You know, they have all other and I cannot find a.
They've
Twilight
got Nightmare Before Christmas. They've got Garbage Pail Kids. They've got Golden Girls. Like, where's the Twilight deck?
Spider Monkey. Yes, I love it. Maybe we'll have to create it, Bridget. But I mean, we would have to.
Yeah, we'll have to do it.
Permission.
Okay.
But, I mean,
so Arwen, your reading started out with 2 cups cards, so I'm going with like a love factor or relationship factor. Okay, that I feel is important for you. So the 3 of Cups. This is usually happiness, friendship, and community. But when you break this down to just being about love or partnerships, be careful not to get your head in a fairy tale zone. Don't put people on pedestals, because when you realize that you build somebody up, the fall is massive. So see the person you're connecting with, okay? We're all just human. And someone might be perfect in your eyes, but don't put them up so high that they can't meet your expectations anymore. So that's very important to be aware of. Sorry, that's this card. This card. This was the 7. That was the 7. Sorry, I held up the wrong card. 3 of Cups. You're yearning for a good, stable, solid relationship. That is what you're yearning for. Okay. So that's all good. This card signifies immense joy, right? So go forward with the thoughts of immense joy, but keep people off pedestals and out of the fairy tale headspace, because fairy tales are fairy tales, right?
like
They aren't
Twilight.
realistic. You got the 3 of Wands. So this is love coming in all different forms. Okay. This is love in friendship, and also being transparent, focusing on communication within a connection. It's really important to do that. You can't just not nurture the relationship once you're in the relationship. They thrive on compassion and communication. So that's another very important thing to remember. And the King of Wands. When it comes to love, This King of Wands is bold and passionate. Okay. They're not afraid to conquer this scenario, not people. We're not going to use people in a love connection. Okay. But they also tend to want a lot of excitement all the time, and you can lose interest if that excitement isn't met, that stimulation isn't met at all times. So that's another thing to take into account when you're entering a relationship or you're within a relationship. Again, sticking with that, keeping your expectations realistic when you're entering into a relationship. That is what I got for you. I hope that's helpful.
All right, Curtis. Let me make sure I got the right person.
Okay. So
Armin.
I don't know what's going on. So first off, on the tarot side of things, the Page of Pentacles came out, which is like, when it comes to this one here, it basically means upright, inspiration, creativity, or playfulness. So you got some inspiration in your life right now, with the Strength rune coming in. So you're healing on something you're getting over, like you're healing on something. You're inspiration to heal. The Ten of Pentacles came forward, which is, when I read on that, it's like drama in your life, either family or relationship drama. There's something that right now is not going on, and you're dealing with it. But you're rebuilding from that, because Hagalaz came in, which is the Tower rune for me.
Sorry about that.
You have to rebuild. Then the Ten of Swords came through with emotions on top of that. So it's an emotional time for you out of regrowth, rebuild, just a lot of stresses right now you're going through. But you're coming through with this because you're staying true to yourself. You've not lost yourself with the Commitment card. So kudos to you for that. Yes, it seems like right now is your dark time, but you're gonna get through this. Hopefully this all resonates, because to me it doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's what I'm being guided towards. But right now it feels like your thunderstorm right now is passing, and your springtime is coming through, because we always need that storm to water our flowers and make them bloom again. And right now, you got that, because stay true to yourself. You got this.
Absolutely. That was beautiful.
Thanks for letting me read for you.
So next is Judith. She's the only other person that I seen come back in. Thank you guys so much.
And Marby's not here, so okay, just Judith.
Judith is our last reading for the night. You got the Seven of Summer, the Maine Coon, and boy, I am struggling. You can tell I'm starting to get tired towards the end of the night.
Right.
You're welcome, Arwen. Thank you so much for being here. So you got the Maine Coon kitten. So Augustus is up here in the corner, kind of. Baby Augustus.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of, yeah. Every time I see this card, that's who I think of. So it's time to stop procrastinating and make a decision so that you can move forward with a priority. If you need to do more research, then do so, but don't overthink the situation. Listen to your heart. I love that. And you got the Two of Spring, the Pelican. This is one I don't get that often. So your vision, creativity, and dedication to your cause have brought you great success. In fact, it may be in your best interest to get a partner to assist in your endeavors or expand the number of people you have helping you. All four of them. Curtis has to show his kittens.
There you go. There you go. There's your Gigi.
Oh, hi, Babas. I love you. That's my boy right there. I love him. And then you got this 9 of Summer, this Pomeranian dog. I crack up every time. Look how derpy. This
My name's Jeff.
Yes, my name is. Oh my God, absolutely. Oh my God. Oh, I can't unsee that now. So, now's the time when your dreams come true. Don't worry about how this will happen. Just give gratitude to God or the higher being that you believe in. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to like totally lose it in laughter here. For all that you have and all that's still yet to come, ask your angels, they are saying. Ask us and we will let you know. Your moon magic is I seek truth and act upon my realizations. Waxing crescent 1. I love that card too, Maureen. Every time it comes out, and now I'm forever. My name's Jeff. Oh my God!
those little videos are so. Yeah.
One the other night that, oh my God, cracked me up. All right,
I know they're too funny. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, Jeff.
No offense to anyone named Jeff, by the way. Perfectly lovely.
Yes, Jeff is perfectly lovely.
Right.
Nice
Judith,
save.
what have you been doing? That's what I want to know. Because
Right?
whatever you're
For
doing,
real.
I need some tips.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
First of all, starting out with the magician. Okay. So you have been manifesting and alchemizing your own destiny that is starting to come in. You've got the 10 of Cups right after the magician. So, well, divine connection, harmony, all of those wonderful things that make life worth living. You have been working on it and you have been looking forward and planning. So with the 2 of Wands, you're setting goals for yourself. You're taking action on everything that you're manifesting into your life. You have been working really, really hard because the accomplishment with the world, it's coming in. It is coming in for you. You're getting fulfillment. You're getting success. You're getting wholeness wrapping all around you in this month. And you're also riding into victory with the 6 of Wands. Like you're just everything that's two accomplishment cards back to back, right? So whatever you have been manifesting is most certainly like thundering its way towards you big time. And that is like, I want this reading.
Right.
I like it. I really like this reading. So when we do our collab, you can tell me what you've been doing because you can, show me how to get this reading.
Right. And I love
That's
it. She says, LOL at Gigi, that's the look I get when I have my team's interviews from the CFO and HR. I guess they thought I was 30 or 40. So they're looking at her like, my name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Oh my God.
I'm Jeff.
I love it. All right.
Okay.
Oh my God, I love it.
You throw me in curveballs, girl, because you make me look up stuff. I don't like looking up stuff. So, first up, we're going to go off with the fun one, which is curiosity. Spirits reminded me to tell you to stay curious about life. Don't be too, not willing to learn. And plus, that's beautiful. I love that one. That's so gorgeous. I never drew that before. So, stay curious, girl. You got this.
Ooh, that was pretty.
And then you got 8 of Cups. I had these all looked up, and then my mind just went, nope, poof, you're done.
Don't you love when that happens?
Well, I had too much overload because I'm looking right down through here, and I'll show you all in a second.
It's all kittens.
Sleeping kittens. I'm like, oh. Eight of Cups, 48.
Call me Jeff, just hire me.
So, stay true. Okay. Eight of Cups is reversed right now, which means you're having a hard time deciding on something or reminding, hey, stay true to who you are. Because that's going to pay off in the end with Fehu. You're stressing over something, is what I'm hearing. Like you're overanalyzing it. It's one of those things of, I'm adding this and this and this, and it's not working, adding up, and it's stressing me out. But I'm like, oh wait, take that. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't need to do that no more. So this is what this is. You got that. Two of Pentacles is coming in with Canaz on top of that. So Two of Pentacles. Yes, I'm tired, Noah, and yes, I did forget what these cards mean. So hush.
It happens.
Hey, your brain can only hold so much of
Yeah,
this.
and you know,
Girl.
we've all kind of gone. I think we're all in this frame
Yeah,
of mind right now.
yeah, exactly.
We're
So
all
okay,
different now.
okay, that's okay. You're having a balancing act. You have all these skill, or what are they? The plates on the saucers and on the sticks spinning above your head, and you're trying to figure out which one goes what, and all that kind of stuff. So slow your roll a little bit, girl, because you got inspiration and insight coming in. You got this. Seven of Pentacles coming in with the transition rune. So you have finances coming in your direction in a good way. And
Oh.
I thought so. Yeah. You have things coming in your favor though, because you have Seven of Pentacles coming in, which is upright. You're stay on your track, stay on the path you're on, because it's gonna be changing for you in a good way, because this is a transition rune. So things are going to be changing in your favor, it feels like. Because Seven of Pentacles is showing in up, and you were encouraged to stay on the track you were long-term goals. You require a lot of work and giving and going maybe slow, but it'll be worth it. So you got this. I mean, girl, you got this. Just think outside the box. You may be used to doing one, and this is I think this is like the theme of tonight's show is think outside the box, because everyone's like, Spirit just said, throw away the cookie cutters, make your own cookie.
Mhm.
I
Guys,
want a cookie now. I can't.
eat that Oreo, is what I'm being told.
Yes.
So, girl, do your own thing. Quit thinking too much. You've had a stressful job, it seems like, and you have all these life skills. Do an easy job for right now until you get out there. Because right now you've had a stressful job in the past. Do an easy job for once. Yes, they're out there. Trust me, I know. No job is easy. Yeah, there are. There's some easy jobs. Compared to what you've had, to what you want to do, then you can have an easy one. You know what I mean? But you got this, girl. You got this. Quit stressing. It's a spirit cookie.
Okay.
Brett has brownies. Brett.
I love it. I love you, baby.
Let's
I
just
knew
pop
that.
this up real quick here.
Yes, thank you guys.
Yes.
Okay.
And thank you to
Well-
everyone who has bought my book. Thank you to everyone who has donated tonight. Thank you to my lovely co-hosts, Lulu and Curtis. I really love and appreciate each and every single one of you tonight and every night.
As promised. Hold on. Ignore the trash, you
Everything.
guys.
Yes, and thank you, Jan, for setting up the GoFundMe for Dan and I. And now we're gonna get to see babies. Little kid. Wait a minute.
Let me see
What
which one.
happened?
We're trying to see babies.
Okay.
Oh, I see babies.
Oh, there they are.
Oh,
They
my
match the
God.
carpet.
I know
Oh my
that. I
God.
was like, I see the black and white one. Real, is the black and white one a girl?
But the three of them there look like triplets until the other two show that they have white.
Yeah.
Yes. So the one with his butt to us is solid gray, and the other two are twinsies.
Aww. Look at him. Oh, one's just sleeping by itself. He's like, I'm not the same as the other three.
Yeah, he's the
Oh,
loner.
One of these things is not like the others.
You little babies. Oh my God. I want one, but
Oh, it's a good thing you can't mail kittens. Otherwise, I would have like another cat.
all of them.
Yes.
Yeah, they're only what, like 6
Hmm.
weeks old, or
They're 6 weeks
almost?
old.
Yeah, they're small babies.
My-
How did you keep this a secret for so long? Like, seriously, why am I only finding out tonight?
because they've been under my bed the past month. So though she just now brought them out into my streaming room.
Aw, how
And
sweet.
if y'all are near Oklahoma or in driving distance, 3 are free to a good home.
Mhm.
And what's the gray and white one?
So those are twins. They have on their muzzle
Oh,
there are
same two kittens, one for Louie and one for Matt.
Right? Oh, jeez. That's so funny.
They are just
Yeah.
snoozling. They are so cute.
They're so cute.
they're adorable. I love them to pieces.
Are.
Yeah, we
Oh,
have
man. Good times.
yes.
Good times.
Okay,
Sure.
guys, we're gonna say goodnight because I'm
Yeah.
starving.
I too, and I'm tired, so and emotional.
Thanks.
So,
Yes.
thank you guys so much for
Thank you for
everything.
joining us. We'll see you all on Hump Day for Hump Day readings in the
Yes.
Nut
Hump
House.
day.
We'll be
Hump
back
day.
Wednesday. So we
All
love
right,
you all.
love you.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for the
Thank you.
donations. Thank you for supporting Gigi's book and all of our channels. If you
Yes.
haven't liked and subscribed, please do so to all three of us. We are all trying to build, and we'll
Yes.
keep showing up for you as long as you keep showing up for us.
Yes.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Love you guys.
All right.
Light and love.
Good night, everyone.